Rahul is drowning. It's late at night, his desk is covered in bills, and the stress of his debt is physically suffocating him. The strange part? Rahul pulls in 80,000 rupees every single month. By most standards, he has incredible earning power. Then there's his childhood friend, Arjun. Arjun brings home significantly less money than Rahul, yet he owns a house, holds a growing investment portfolio, and sleeps perfectly fine at night. This chart illustrates what we call the income illusion. On the left, a high income results in near zero actual wealth. On the right, a moderate income builds towering wealth. To understand how these two paths diverged, we have to go back 10 years. We have to look at the day both men entered the workforce, starting with an identical salary of 35,000 rupees a month. They lived in the same town, paid the same rent, and had identical starting variables. But they were about to use those identical paychecks in two completely different ways. 10 years ago, both 24-year-olds see their first 35,000 rupee paychecks hit their bank accounts. Rahul looks at that number and sees a license to consume. His philosophy is simple. He's young, he's earning, and he'll figure the savings part out later. Every month, his salary flows straight into lifestyle upgrades, buying new smartphones, going to weekend parties, and random late-night online shopping sprees. By day 30 of every month, his bank balance hovers dangerously close to zero. Rahul is operating on undirected money. When capital enters your account without a pre-assigned destination, it naturally evaporates to fund whatever immediate desire happens to be in front of you. He treats his income purely as a tool for immediate consumption. Arjun, however, treats his identical paycheck very differently. While Rahul spent weekends at the mall, Arjun was at home with a physical notebook. Before a single rupee left his account, he used it to assign his money a job. Looking at his notebook framework, we see his first assignment, a short-term goal building a 2 lakh rupee emergency fund. Next, a medium-term target for a future house down payment. Finally, the long-term goal, a 5 crore retirement fund for absolute financial freedom. By labeling his money early, Arjun created a framework that prioritized future security over immediate whims. This ensured that his identical income worked for him rather than against him. 3 years in, a sudden economic shock hits their company. Corporate downsizing is announced, instantly eliminating both their incomes on the exact same day. Rahul goes into a rapid tailspin. His rent is due, multiple EMIs are pending, and he has zero buffer in his checking account. Panicking, he goes to Arjun's house, expecting to find his friend in the exact same crisis. Instead, Arjun is completely calm. The mechanics of his calm are simple. His short-term goal, that 2 lakh rupee emergency fund, was fully funded and is now absorbing the entire blow. Those abstract goals written in a notebook 3 years earlier have materialized into literal months of purchase time and security. When pressure is applied, undirected money collapses. Assigned money creates systemic resilience against the unpredictable. Fast forward back to the present day, bringing us full circle. This graph shows exactly why Rahul's massive 80,000 rupee salary is failing him. His income line steadily rises, but because he never learned to assign his money, his expenses line rises perfectly in parallel. There is zero gap left to form actual wealth. This highlights that wealth accumulates when income is directed toward a specific purpose, regardless of the size of the paycheck. Goals are the mechanism that gives your money a job. Relying on undirected money leads to the stress Rahul faces today. To avoid that, you need to build your own architecture. Grab a pen, write down exactly one short-term target, one medium-term objective, and one long-term milestone you want to hit. Let's start right now. If 10 lakh rupees suddenly appeared in your account today, what is the specific financial goal you would complete first? Let me know in the comments below.